Hi lovelies, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're returning. My name is Candy, and here in the doll room I talk all things doll related and doll collecting related. So join me today. Now I am going to do an unboxing today. I thought I would carry on with the Barbie Extra unboxing, and I have got the next one that I've got in my collection. This is Barbie Extra number 11, and I just think she's stunning. We'll have a look at her in a little bit. In fact, I think I might start opening her now. So let's just quickly look at what she's got in the box. So if we have a look at her in box, I mean, it's her face really that drew me to this one. She's just got the most completely stunning face. Look at all the stars across the bridge of her nose. I loved that. I loved her jewellery as well. She comes with some extras. She's got a little bird pet, and she's got some sort of food boxes which will go nice in a doll's house, I think. She comes with this printed on trousers, which is a shame that's not real. I would have liked to have seen that real, but hey ho. She's carrying what looks like a purple fur scarf or something, and she has extra printed on her long t-shirt. But for me, it's this long sort of lime green plait, and it's the face that made me really interested in this Barbie Extra. So she's going to be who I'm unboxing today. Here's her box art on the back, so you can see she's got like a yum purse. There's that purple fur scarf. Her shoes look like just purple platforms. I didn't actually clock those when I looked. These are some of the Barbie Extras that I have already unboxed. I've already unboxed this one here and this one here. Forgive my nails, guys. I've just painted my nails and then wrecked them opening the post, look, and I just couldn't be bothered to redo them. So just ignore the nails. She's got lots of pieces of jewellery, her glasses. There's her bird pet. You can see the outfit clearly in the box art, and the stars across her face, and it says girls rule in her tiara. I think you can see it easier in the box artwork than you actually can in person. If we have a look, it's slightly more tricky to work out in the tiara, but it's there. Let's have a look. Oh yes, look, there are her purple shoes. Oh, they're like see-through shoes. That's why I didn't clock them that much. And she does come with 2 sets of glasses, but the bird is wearing 1 set. I wonder if she can wear both. It's one of those earlier boxes where you've got that sort of glitter sticker on the front of the box in the shape of a bow to match her t-shirt. So that's what we'll be unboxing as I chat today about my doll room. So I did think while I was unboxing this Barbie Extra that I would just do a chat about the doll room, because to be honest, that's why I've started this doll channel. It's for doll chats and doll rambles and just quiet space within the chaos of my life, just to sit and chat about dolls. It's just a beautiful, almost meditation practice for me, and I think that's what I wanted to touch on when it comes to doll collecting and having like a doll space or a doll shelf, or if you're really lucky like I am, a doll room, even if it is just a tiny spare room with all your clothes housed in here as well. Oh my gosh, I am wrecking my nail polish, but hey ho, please do ignore it. Yeah, so a doll space, a space for dolls, or any space really that you can carve out for yourself. I think since the beginning of the year, I've never utilised a space as a calm sanctuary. I'm talking about sanctuaries here. So whether that be in a doll room or sitting in front of a shelf, somewhere where there's a comfy chair by your collection to sit and take it in, or to just sit with it. I think a comfy chair, I've got the little comfy chair behind me, is just so important. So even if you've just got a shelf, if you can somehow, even a bean bag, get something comfy that you can sit by, to turn it into a sanctuary time, a sanctuary space. I know for me, this room since the start of the year has been vital, not only for my mental health, but for my physical health as well. So I'm currently going through a bit of a health scare, which I've mentioned before on the channel, and to keep myself regulated and calm and not to get lost in health anxiety, which is very easily done, especially when you're a single mom with 3 teenage kids, 1 severely disabled who relies solely on you, and 2 dogs that also rely solely on you. It is very easy to get lost in health anxiety. And to be honest, guys, I've been using this room and this quiet time, just opening my dolls and sitting with my dolls, to keep myself calm and to keep myself regulated, which is really, really important for me at the minute. I mean, to be honest, that's important no matter what you're going through, whether you're in the middle of a health scare or you're feeling totally healthy and everything's tickety-boo. It's still really important to find out those moments in the day where you feel like you've got a sanctuary to go to. For a lot of people, it's their bedrooms, it's a sanctuary space, a quiet space. My bedroom feels like Grand Central Station most of the time, the kids coming in and out. The doll room, however, is a lot more of a sanctuary for me. It's a quiet space. When I come in and close the door, the kids kind of know that I might be filming or chatting to the camera, and it's just really peaceful. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that my kids are the reason I need a sanctuary. My kids are my sunshine and sunlight, but for quiet time, just reflecting and sitting with my own thoughts, the doll room is the place to go for me. I'm just going to concentrate because I do not want to cut her braid at all, and I am just wrecking my nails even more, cutting her out of the box. Oh my gosh, I nearly took a chunk of her hair off then. Okay, let's really concentrate. So there she is out of the box. She is a very flat-footed Barbie. I don't know as the others. No, the others weren't necessarily quite as flat-footed as her. I don't know as I've really had this flat-footed Barbie before, and I'm not sure I like it for some reason. Perhaps it might just be these shoes. If they were big flat boots, like white boots to match the top, I might like it more. I do absolutely love her handbag, which says Yum on it. I love that. This is still attached to her arm. I'll take that off in a minute, but I wanted to show you what she looked like straight out of the box. Her face is absolutely divine. Yeah, her face is absolutely gorgeous. It's definitely the face on this one that is the key thing. And then this long green ponytail, it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, the trousers look like this, t-shirt looks like this. Just really simple outfit, but I'm going to clip this off and see what exactly we can do with this. Your room is a sanctuary for me. It's kind of been the whole of DollTube, to be honest. It's just felt like a bit of a safer space for me. I do have another channel which I love, and my actual community on the channel over there, the people who watch, are wonderful, but there has been a lot of bullying aimed my way from other content creators in the last 4 weeks, and I've just not, I just can't, guys. I can't. I'm too old and long in the tooth to be dealing with it. So I've just taken a step back, and it's come at a bad time. It's come at a time where I can't take on any extra stress, and yet there it was, being hurled my way by strangers on the internet. So I've come to DollTube, and you guys have been a sanctuary as well. The doll room has definitely felt like a sanctuary. I kind of love this fur. It's really odd and I don't quite know what to do with it, but it's very Barbie Extra. This is exactly what Barbie Extra is all about, this kind of strangeness. I wonder if it could be wrapped as a belt. Like anywhere you put it, it's going to look odd, but I kind of love it for that. So she's got this fur stole, I suppose you would call it. I think I might just put it over her shoulder like that. I think that looks fantastic. Look at that. So yeah, I think it's just the nature of the beast. I think social media at the moment, it polarizes. It can polarize people, some people, I think, into not wanting to listen to other opinions. It's like you either agree or you're a terrible person and we will attack you. That's what I've found it a little bit like. People are losing, a lot of people are losing the art of conversation. Look at that. I'm not going to cover up those stars though, so those glasses are coming immediately off. Yeah, that middle ground of conversation, actually hearing what somebody's saying without going immediately into personal jabs or attack. I see it more and more on social media, and it's a real shame. Is the art of conversation really dead? Now these are the glasses that came up, that were sitting on the bird in the box. They are too small for Barbie, so they are only designed for the little pet bird. She does have like little holes in the side of her head to hold them on, hopefully. Let's see if that works. Of course they click in, but they don't necessarily stay on. Just about. So there's the pet bird. I actually love that pet. Look, it's got like a Mohican hairdo. They don't stay on even with the holes. And then these are brilliant. Look at these. They're not printed all the way round, but they are printed on the front, and they would make nice boxes in the dollhouse, so that's cool as well. So those are all the pieces out, and I think she's rather gorgeous. So there she is, Barbie Extra number 11 with the long green plait. So I think I would like to take the opportunity to thank everybody on my community, both here, and I've got a lot of people viewing here from my other channel, you guys as well, for keeping the community in this little pocket kind and safe and loving. I have blocked a lot of people who were doing the bullying, not that they ever interacted on my channel at all, on any of them. Go figure. Complete content creator strangers who've just got a bee in their bonnet about me, but they're blocked, so hopefully they won't be coming over anytime soon. But the majority of people are here in my community. I just want to say a big thank you for joining me while I spend time seeking health, both physical and mental, in my doll room. I think this is one of the lovely reasons to doll collect. It is such a relaxing hobby, and I think it visually soothes, it gives textural soothing, it hits all the senses. It's a real comfort hobby, I think. I think coming into the doll room and redressing dolls, or tidying dolls, or writing dolls stories, or just simply sitting with the dolls while I do something else, dusting the shelves. It's all like a creative act and a creative art form that goes into living the life of a doll collector. I think even like washing a doll, or saving a doll from the charity shop, or unboxing a doll and looking at all the different features and then finding them somewhere for them to join the collection. It's all creative, I think. It's a very creative, sort of comfort filled hobby, and I think in times of need, like when you've felt bullied or when you just don't get what is wrong with people and you just can't work out where they're coming from, it's a nice escape, and it's a very soothing escape. Like I said, it does hit a lot of sensory aspects for me, so I'm just really grateful for the doll space. The key things I think in my doll room that turn it into a sanctuary is keeping it tidy. That's key. Somewhere comfy to sit, like a chair with cushions, which I've got behind me, and a nice cozy blanket to wrap myself in. That's another key thing. I've got a phone charger down there, which is also a phone stand. If I want to come in here and just sit with the dolls and say watch videos or something, I've got somewhere to hold my phone. What else makes it a sanctuary? The fairy lights. I for a long time have coined fairy lights, fairy light therapy. When I was going through a horrendous divorce, I filled my whole house with fairy lights because I came to the realization that to walk into a room fully lit with fairy lights, it was very hard to stay at your very lowest. It was just such an uplifting thing, and I coined it then my fairy light therapy. So I think fairy lights or some sort of twinkly lighting in a room is gorgeous. I've got the sparkly fabric at the windows. It's just a very beautiful space. When I painted the walls of a cold cream to this sort of deep terracotta pink, that as well, it made it feel more like a hug to come into. So I think all those aspects of a doll room can make it feel like a sanctuary, and also like to close the door on the rest of the world just for 5 or 10 minutes. That is lovely as well. And of course our doll spaces are filled with our yeses, our yes to our passions, our yes to our inner child, our yes to not always having to be the grown-up doing grown-up things and adult responsibilities. It's our yeses to our fun and our joy and our desire to treat ourselves. That's what the doll room is for me, after a lifetime of being told no by people who should have had my back. This is a room of yeses to myself, and that's a comfort as well. That's a sanctuary. That's a telling your subconscious that, hey, look, you're safe now, and you don't have to hand over your doll collection or your doll space or your sanctuary or your safety or your online space to bullies in whatever form they come in. So I am really grateful for my doll room sanctuary. Like I said, 2024 has been rough so far for me, and I have never appreciated a room so much in my life, or appreciated what the dolls bring to me in a time of need so much. And I'm really grateful to you guys too. So thank you guys for keeping it kind, keeping it safe, keeping it a wonderful place to be. And I hope you like my new Barbie Extra. Now to find a place for her on the shelf. So there she is on the shelf. Those glasses will not stay on that little pet, but there you go. So the Barbie Extra shelf is really beginning to fill up now. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 open now. So we're getting there. My Barbie fashionistas might have to go and live somewhere else, I think, to make room for the rest of the Barbie Extras, because I don't want to crowd them in too much. I'd still like you to really be able to see them, but I think they're looking lovely. So this was my comeback to doll collecting after 25 years away. It was coming back as a Barbie collector of old and just catching up on the new lines. And of course Barbie Extra was in the shops when I came back. So I class my first year really coming back as mostly getting back in touch with Barbie, touching on a few other lines as well, and also replacing my Bradley doll collection, which I lost in a house move. So yeah, it's been fun so far, guys. I hope you're enjoying it. The Barbie Extra shelf is looking very full, so oh my goodness, we need a bigger boat, guys. We need a bigger boat. So we've got another Barbie Extra opening coming soon, so join me again, guys, in my sanctuary, the doll room. Thanks again. Bye.